to the net, in front again. Loose puck there, it'll be picked up and brought away by Kelowna. 3 wide as they hit center ice. Paupanekis sends it down into the corner. Big hit along the end boards and brought back out. Alcos at center ice. Good pace early in this one, Frankie.
Good pace and physicality picking up. You heard the O-Dog talking about it in the pregame show. There's nothing left to save it for. This is it. And you can
feel Hockey League playoffs. You can give them one at the Memorial Cup. And the Rangers, on their 7th shot of the first period, break the ice. 1-0 the lead. Now a turnover. That shot is going to be blocked. It bounces into the corner. Campbell first on it for the Rangers. Has to re-engage as it's played around. That is blocked. Loose puck. Waiting for somebody to take it. And eventually it's Reed who makes it take it cleanly. And eventually back. This time he'll linger in the middle of the ice. And they'll enter on the far left side. And behind the goal and around to Wetch. Wetch drops it off. Half wall, McInnes turns, finds Alcos, down low, swing and a miss. Back to Alcos at the left point. Taken down into the corner.
Drafted by San Jose, he was a captain in Calgary. He's the captain here, and not an easy thing to do to step into a dressing room and be a captain right away.
Goalie will go back for Kitchener. Pressured and tied up in the corner by Goalie. Kelowna will control just inside the blue line, and now it's going to be knocked down by Jacob Henderson all the way around in behind the goal and back out to the neutral zone. Henderson will take it again, this time up the boards. Paupanekis knocks it in behind the net. Big hit in the corner, and the crowd absolutely loving that one.
A lot of hockey over the course of the last couple of years, and getting all those reps under your belt helps a young player.
1.88 points per game was tops in the Western League. Kettles will send this wide. Paupanekis plays it back to the point. Now in front, and that's poked away. Goalie tried to drag it to the backhand, but couldn't get the move completed in time. He's got it again. Another backhander sent towards the goal. Traffic in front. That's Girl. One more. Paupanekis couldn't control on the draw. Kettles will keep it into the blue line. Broken up and brought away. Sherratt will send it in. And back out to the neutral zone. Just a couple of seconds left, and that is...
A pretty unique perspective from him. He's coached junior hockey for a long time, spent 4 seasons at the pro level before coming to Kitchener, now in his 3rd season. But a really highly thought of head coach.
Kelowna on it first. Goalie in behind the net. Rangers will take over, and it's Lamb. Skates away from some pressure. Now they'll move it across. Ellenis gets to skates Henderson. Rockets will clear, and they'll skate 3 wide through the neutral zone. Far side. Good luck off of a skate, though. And that'll be broken up and brought back by Kitchener.
Rocket forward, who plays responsible away from the puck. A good 200-foot game.
Certainly starts there for Romano. MacNiel will knock it out to center ice. Broken up, played back in. Paupanekis will side. It's going to be broken up. Goalie gave it away. Looked like it was offside. Sends it in, and now a chance. Leslie's going to hustle in after it, and that'll be blown down. Leslie takes a pop in the face.
It's after the play. There's been a lot of pushing and shoving after the whistles as Leslie and MacNiel, who's a 6th-round pick of the Montreal Canadiens, just exchanging pleasantries. Leslie catches missed games, and here he is now shutting the door for the most part here.
Shots are 8-3 so far in the period, and the Rangers looking for more here. Quick one, and that'll be blocked. And now an opportunity to clear, and that's what the Rockets will do.
Nice job by Sam O'Reilly. The shot gets blocked, but he's right on it, and now the Rangers are back in the offensive zone.
O'Reilly plays it ahead. Edwards will knock it in behind the goal. Comes back around. O'Reilly parked right in front. He'll take it all the way in behind the goal and around to the near boards. Edwards watching at the point. Goalie eventually got some help, and then he Good job to relieve the pressure, at least momentarily. There's another quick shot, and Kirsch closes the door short side on that one. From the blue line. Send it through. Kirsch, no problem there. Woolley whacking at it as things open up a little bit here in Kelowna. All the way down, crashing in to the net, and now everybody's going to gather at the side of the crease. Paupanekis started that for the...
A quick hitter for the Rockets, and then chaos in front of the net as this puck's going to get blown down. Kirsch has it. Paupanekis goes right into him, and then MacNiel's all over him. Everyone jumping in, but Paupanekis would be well aware that Kirsch has that puck as he goes right into the blue paint. I know MacNiel's on him, but they still have to try and...
Tied up by Corbet. Plays it back up. Pilecki walks in, throws it across. One-timer off the puck.
This one.
A lot better scoring chances in this period from the Rangers than we saw from them in the first, but they haven't been able to find the back of the net just yet. Humphries works it along the blue line, sends one through. That's going to be blocked. Reed, though, keeps it alive. Gets it to Edwards. Throws it towards the goal. Benninger, a little bit of a rebound right in front of him, but the play of the evening for the Rangers. Edwards, far right side, played down in by Humphries. Ripped around to the blue line, this time kept in. Pridham, good job there to keep it in. Now Edwards, side of the goal. Pridham, back down to Humphries. Humphries will walk up the wall. Pridham along the blue line. Humphries waits, high slot, shot coming, redirected in front. Offensive zone to the glove side left of Kirsch, who stopped all 17 that he's faced thus far in this one. Corbet kept it
a few minutes.
Rockets win this draw cleanly. Tried to play it back.
Rangers.
We talked about it. 46 in the regular season, but just 2 in the playoffs. And he's got one here, and it's a big one to give them a 3-goal cushion with just high and wide off the stick of Tanner Lamb. Going back the other way for the Rockets. Quick shot, toe save, no problem for Kirsch. Remains perfect thus far. For the host Rockets in this one. Hung around for about 50 minutes. But the Rangers, with 3 quick strikes in the second half of the third, have locked this one. Kettles will play it back in behind the net. First time we've seen Kettles.
I think you got to call them. Call the goalies. Treat them like players.
Oh, you're going to get a lot of goalie hate now. That's their crease, Frankie.
Noodles,
you know that?
Noodles can text me about it.
Kettles out to center. Wedge chips it all the way down. MacNiel on it. Plays it around on the boards. Rockets will keep it in. At least for now, another crack at it. Ahead to Wedge just inside the zone. Pancrat's knocked it down into the corner. Now he'll finish his check along the board. Blue line. Corbet sends it in, and that is held on to. And the Rockets will take a little tumble onto the Rangers goaltender.